Well, hello friends and welcome back to our channel. I'm Renee and Sarah's here.
Hello.
We're gonna do pizza. We're gonna do pizza for the freezer so that you can just take it out and fling it in the oven. And I'm gonna tell you what, it is so much better than store-bought when you make your own. I know you can get the store-bought pizzas and doctor them up. You know, if they're on sale, why not?
Yeah.
But when you can make your own, it's so much easier. It's so much better, and you know what's in it. We're gonna show you how to do the dough, every aspect of this pizza. We're gonna make the dough. We're gonna make our own homemade sauce, and I got an excellent recipe for a no-boil sauce, no-cook pizza sauce that I use for all my wood-fired pizzas.
It's a great recipe.
It's wonderful. And we're gonna par-bake our pizza shells or pizza dough in our outdoor oven, which is Mr. Wayna fired it up and it's heating up right now as we speak. Then we're also going to show you how to make some nice focaccia bread out of pizza dough, the same dough we're going to use for our pizzas. So we're going to load our freezer, because our freezers, we're going to make 16 pizzas. And I'm going to give some to my daughter. Miss Sarah's going to give some to her daughter, take some home, and I'm putting some in my freezer for Miss Mo and I. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So we're going to start with the pizza dough because you want that to rise a little bit. So first thing first is I am not going to tell you how much I'm doing because you'd probably fall over. I'm going to give you a recipe in the description box that's going to make about four dough balls. It'd probably be four medium-sized pizzas, I want to say. Or you can make it into 2 large pizzas. But I'm just going to give you enough for like 4 dough balls. I can't call it single because it's not one dough ball. So anyway, I'm doing my yeast. You're going to want yeast. Don't be afraid of the yeast. So many people are afraid to bake and are intimidated by yeast, I want to say. Okay? I stick a lot of stuff right in here. This is, wow, that's fantastic. That fits in there. This is milk powder. I always use that in my pizza dough. It's wonderful stuff. Okay? So let me set those to a side. I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of honey. You don't do a 1/4 cup of honey.
This is for the big batch.
This is for the big daddy load. This is how much I make when we do our pizza parties with all our friends. Beautiful. Okay, that's gonna feed our yeast. And then to that, well, can you grab me the little mixer? Yep.
This?
To this, yep, to this, you're gonna add your hot water. There. Clean that out too. Is it stuck together?
It was a little puzzle.
Oh, you got it right here. We're gonna give this a good stir because that is our water, our yeast, our milk powder, and our honey. We're not gonna put anything else in here until we know that that's lively. So we're gonna give this a few minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, friends. I don't know if you can see that. It's good and frothy. It's alive. It smells boozy. Smell it? That smells yeasty. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna put my oil in. A whole boatload.
For a boatload of
dough.
Ooh, and it's gonna be nice today, and the oven smells delicious outside. It's all your whole yard. Everything is just, and it's so beautiful out today. That will be fun. Did you ever show your big bread bins?
No, not
You
yet.
have the best bread bins.
Yes. I'm using 20 cups of flour, friends. I got a 20-gallon, a 20-gallon, it's food grade, restaurant quality. Looks like a garbage barrel, but it's not. It's for flour and sugar. That's what I use.
On wheels.
It's on wheels, huh, people, because I store it out in my sun porch where it's nice and cool, and I just wheel it through the house.
Works great.
Works perfect. Okay. I go through a lot of flour, but we do a lot of baking. Here goes my salt. Don't forget your salt even in your pizza dough. You want that crust to be divine, not tasteless. And it will be. It will be tasteless if you forget it. And if you're still mixing your dough and you realize you forgot it, fling it in there anyway. It'll mix in. There goes my barrel. Okay, we're gonna go mix this. Once your dough is incorporated, you want it to knead for at least 10 minutes. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, friends, our dough is ready to go. We got a whole bunch in here. This dough is beautiful. You use this recipe, it just doesn't fail. It's beautiful dough. We're just going to set that aside because we're going to use that. We're going to make another bunch of dough just like this off camera for the focaccia bread. So you'll be able to use the same recipe. Okay? Oh, let's see. There it is.
Do your scraper make
Got it. A little white one. All right, here we go. This is like dough all the way to your elbows. All right, we'll set that aside because we're going to use that again. And all we're going to do with this beautiful dough is we're just going to put it into a ball. You want to roll it in a ball?
Yeah.
Feel how nice it is.
Oh, it feels great. I'm pushing. Ooh.
Isn't that nice?
It's really nice. I'm excited for the pizza.
Mm-hmm. You look at that. That's nice dough.
Yeah.
Beautiful dough. Nice, soft, supple dough.
Yeah.
Yep, upside down. And yes, it's gonna go way over this bowl. Oh, we got to twirl it around. I twirl it around because
Get some oil on it.
yes, it's
there we go.
It's heavy. Okay, we're just gonna cover this up. I got one right. Oh, do I have one in there? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Nope. Okay. We got one right here. If I can get this open. You know what I do? There's a little thing on it, but I just opened it up with the scissors.
Those work so nice.
Yes. Okay, this is going to rise up. I can't say it'll double in size, but I just let it rise and rest because then it takes on that round shape. Mm-hmm. And then when you do roll it up, it's going to rise again as we're making them. So it might rise for an hour before we're done. But it's going to sit right over there, and yes, it's going to blow right through that plastic.
Perfect.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our focaccia dough together. You know what? We'll just show them again. We'll just show you again. Okay? This is easy. This is real life. Just hold tight.
Yeah, how fast?
Where did it go? Is it all sitting over there in my yeast too?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was in the fridge.
Nope.
All right, we'll just show you this. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of yeast because we're going to make 4 big, beautiful pans of focaccia bread. You're going to love them. This is powdered milk. And you can use the instant just like the store-bought. Okay. You can use regular sugar too instead of honey if you so choose. Works the same. Honey just gives it a, I think it gives it a bit of a better flavor. And some nice hot water. You don't want your water to exceed about 110. You want it nice and warm. I'm rinsing out my honey jar. There we go, or my honey out of that measuring cup. All right, we're gonna give this a stir. Again, just like the last time, this is gonna have to proof for about 10 minutes so that we know it's nice and lively. And we could literally, if you know your dough is lively, I'm using it out of my bulk, or my yeast. I'm using it out of my bulk container. I know that yeast is alive, but I've always made it a habit to make sure it's alive so that I don't put all my other precious ingredients in there and then kill my yeast. And I always tell you, don't throw it away if you do that, because you can make...
You can fix it.
Well, you could fix it with some good lively yeast. That wouldn't be hard to do, but you can make some beautiful fry bread with it.
I love your fry bread.
That fry bread's good.
I make open-faced, like Indian tacos with it. It's so good.
Good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna let that come to life and we'll see in a minute. Okay, friends, that's all lively. So now what we need is our oil. Seems like a boatload, but it's a boatload of dough. Wouldn't you just love, now I've done it before too. Mm-hmm. Get a big thing of dough going, and then this was when I was younger. Of course, it wouldn't go to waste because I'd bake it, I'd bake it off, but I would practice shaping it, making rolls, making cinnamon rolls, just shaping the dough.
Anything.
I'd have dough up to my elbows and I'd be playing in the dough, but I'm a dough person. I love making bread.
She's great at it.
Love making bread. So, here goes our flour. That's a 4-cup measuring cup. I need to get another one and replace it.
Yeah, we'd be hauling flour all over the place.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There's my 20 cups of dough, or flour. Now you know why I buy flour 100 pounds at a time.
John, yeah. John's good at calling it in.
I order my flour from Sam's. And of course they deliver it. So here they come with sometimes 200 pounds of flour. And John's standing there going, oh my God, what'd you order? He was, yeah, the one guy from FedEx one day was driving back and forth, and John says, it's right here. He didn't even know. And John had no idea, but of course it was. It was something I ordered. The guy couldn't find the house. John's like, she's over here.
John's good.
He's hilarious. He teases me, but I order everything. I very seldom go anywhere.
Yeah, you're so busy.
The one year I filled my my pantry. I did a pantry fill. I ordered everything from Sam's. And here comes like 5 different trucks. You know, just the little minivan trucks, right? Mm-hmm. And John's standing on the porch going, what the hell did you order?
I could see
that.
I
says, I filled the pantry.
I could see that.
All right, we're going to mix this. And we will see you. We will actually see you in a minute, because then I'm going to show you our no-cook sauce. So we'll be right back. Okay, friends. We're going to take a nice can. You can use a little can. I get the tomato paste in big cans because I make lots of sauce. So we're just going to put that all in here. Scrape it out real good. You don't want to waste none of it. And we'll set
tomato
this.
paste is affordable.
Yes.
Get anywhere.
We'll put, that's why you don't have to cook it. Tomato paste is already cooked. It's just cooked down. All right, so with that, we're going to do, uh-oh, hold on. My mixer stopped. It usually means it's overheated. I worked it too long. Okay, friends. My mixer was on overdrive. Okay, I'm going to do probably a good hefty half tablespoon of garlic. Put that back in there. Need to go through?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
I got oregano here, and I'm going to put a tablespoon of oregano in it. Listen to that mixer.
Want me to go hold on?
Yeah. The mixer's moving around. It's a big mixer in there. It's got a load in there, and it's moving around in the pantry. Okay. I'm going to put a half tablespoon of salt in. Half tablespoon of salt in there. I'm going to put that little bit of pepper in there. Not too much, just a little bit. And we're also going to do about a half tablespoon of sugar. I'll put the recipe for this in the description box. Okay, so you have it. I gotta get water. Okay, now with the water, I'll have, like I said, I do this off the top of my head. I will have the recipe for you for the proper amounts for a single batch. When I make mine, I love that. I love how that, see, it's still kind of thick. That's that beautiful tomato paste. Now I just keep going until I reach the consistency that I want for my pizzas. And that right there is beautiful. All right. Now you're just going to give it a little taste. And that's perfect. Doesn't need anything else or anything more. You want to taste this, Sarah? You want to taste the pizza sauce, Darwin?
Yeah. Reminds me on the movie Mr. Mom where the washing machine comes out from the wall moving.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Isn't that good?
It's a good pizza sauce.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I would have never thought from tomato paste.
Yeah. That's going to be enough for all our pizzas. So all I do is I put it in one of these, and then I can stick it out in the refrigerator till we're ready to use it. Okay? Perfect. And that should be enough for our pizzas. If not, we can whip out more. But because we're not doing pizza parties every weekend now, that's just through the summer, I don't want to have extra because then it would go to waste. So if we go through this, we'll just whip up some more. Same with you at home. If you go through it, just whip up some more. You'll be fine. All right, friends, we're going to clean up our mess. Let our focaccia, our pizza dough for our focaccia bread, finish kneading, and we will meet you out in the outdoor kitchen, friends, and we'll put together some beautiful pizzas. Here comes more Amazon. There comes more Amazon. My husband's going to flip out. Okay, friends, we are ready to make our pizza. That's risen up beautifully. And we're going to roll this. We're going to divide it. This is like up to your elbows in pizza
That's
dough.
dough.
Amazon's here. Okay, we're gonna cut this in half this way. Oh my goodness. That's pretty close, huh? Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Then we're going to cut this in half. You can't see what I'm doing. So you can roll that in a ball.
Okay.
Our counters are all cleaned and taken care of. Roll this in a ball.
There we go.
I want it smooth on top. There.
You're good at that.
This has too much. And this don't have enough.
Sriracha.
Oh.
Sriracha seasoning. You want it on your pizza?
No, that's going to go on our chicken meals. We're doing chicken freezer meals on Monday. I told them that you flip out every time Amazon comes. What'd you order now? Okay, so these we're going to cut each into fours.
That's a lot of seasoning.
You're gonna have sriracha coming out
Yeah, that was exactly how
Have
I was gonna word
sriracha
it.
coming out the bone.
Oop. You want me to roll these into balls?
Yes, if you want to.
And I hope y'all think that Sarah's doing a wonderful job. She's just cracking up.
Thank you, John.
She is doing a good job.
It's
Oh,
fun.
you know what?
We're baking outside today, making pizza.
Okay. There we got 16 dough balls.
Right?
You roll it differently than I do. I just roll it.
Hey. Let's roll it in a good ball.
Uh-huh. I've rolled so many pizza balls for
I bet.
Man. Okay, there we can put, oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. Spread that around.
Is that cornmeal?
No, that's semolina flour.
Semolina flour. Okay. Oops, thank you.
There we go. There. Oh, I've done it so long. Susie says, I want to roll them like that. I can't get the rhythm. And then pretty soon she's got it.
Dough is definitely an art.
Huh?
Dough is an art.
If you want to roll it like that, take the bottom in this hand and just roll and guide it with the other one. See? Or you can go like so. Perfect. Either way.
That's a perfect.
Yeah, they'd like me in a pizza place. I roll the dough like nobody's business. And then when I do it that way, hear it?
Getting the air out.
Yep.
of it.
There. 16 dough balls, friends. So we're gonna let them rest. We're gonna cover them up and let them rest for about 15 minutes, and we're gonna start rolling and baking them off. Perfect. Okay, friends, you've seen that. A lot of people will fling their pizza. What do they call it? Throwing pizza? Yeah. Oh, let me get the fly out of here. I don't do that because it would literally be in my rafters. So I just kind of twirl it and stretch it with my knuckles. I'm not as good as Sarah. She can come here and show us how to do it if she was good.
Okay. I used to be really good at it. Oh,
I'll get out of your way.
It's been a minute.
You gotta get your sweet spot.
Yeah, I have to feel it again.
It's nice dough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You seen the one come out of the oven.
Yeah, kind of.
There you go. Then I just do this with the edges. This is going to be a beautiful. Okay. This will be nice. Now these pizzas aren't designed to be enormous because they're just our wood-fired pizzas. But they'll feed, one pizza would feed 4 people.
In an oven, they can make it as big and small, and
You can make yours at home as big or as small as you want.
sheet pan pizza.
Mm-hmm. I've made that before. That is so good.
From the old lunch, yeah.
Lunch lady pizza. I've made that before too.
Good.
All right, that's good. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go bake this off.
You want it?
Yeah, you can put it on there. Yep. Whoop. Get it all the way on there. Whoa. Here, I'll show you. Let go. Let go of it. Pull it out. All the way out. Okay, hold on. Bring it on this side. You just get it under there. You give it a little.
There you
shove.
go. Okay.
I'm pro at that,
You're good.
man. I'm
You're
telling
good.
you. All right, friends, we're going to get these all baked off. You've seen us baking it. You see how it looks when it's baked. And we will be back to put all our toppings on them.
Delicious.
I love it. All right, we're going to have our dinner, and then when we come back, we're going to do up our focaccia breads for you, and then we're going to start topping our pizzas.
Yum.
Okay, friends, we picked a beautiful sprig of rosemary and a sprig of thyme out of my little outdoor kitchen garden. So, and I got some fresh garlic here, so I'm just peeling this, and we're going to get this all ready to make one of our first focaccia. We got enough to make 4 huge pans. And our pizza was divine for dinner. You guys are going to like that. But we're going to get our focaccia bread going, and then we can top our pizzas. And that'll be wonderful. Okay, I'm just going to slice these nice and thin. There we go. Perfect. So now we're all ready. As soon as Sarah comes back out, we can start putting this together. Actually, we can go like this with our thyme, and we can take all our leaves off there. If you take your leaves and just run them down the stem, just like, well, maybe, just like so. Perfect. We're going to do some really nice focaccia bread. Some savory, some sweet. Beautiful. I want to just get the rest of this thyme. Perfect. Now, I do the same thing with the rosemary. All right. I'm going to give this a quick chop. Break that up a little bit. There. I chopped that up. So we got our thyme. We might need more than that, huh?
Yeah, we'll probably need.
Okay, I'll go pick a little bit more and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, friends. We got to slide this up here. That's all our goodies. That's everything that's going on this one. Oh, you going to get another one out?
Yeah.
We're going to do the dipping sauce. You can do that one
Okay.
on there. Okay. Take your plastic off. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Okay. This is all perfect. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle olive oil all over this because we like lots of it. I'm going to take, you're going to use garlic on that, 2 chunks of garlic on that too?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take some nice chunks of garlic, put them on this focaccia bread. And she's doing, remember our dipping spice for our olive oil dip? She's doing that on that focaccia bread. Beautiful.
That's going to be good.
And we've got thyme. You going to use some thyme too or no? No, you got
No.
that.
Nope.
I don't want to overdo it with thyme because thyme's pretty pungent. And we've got some rosemary on here. Okay. Now what you want to do is, now that you got everything on there, and you can see that, all the good stuff, you're just going to start dimpling it and shoving everything in.
I'm going to get some of those garlic chunks in
Yeah,
there.
get some of those garlic chunks in there. Oh, you know what else I want to put on here? Do you want to do sun-dried tomatoes on yours?
That would be good.
Yeah, they're right here.
Delicious.
I might put a couple of them on mine.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
I don't think we can do
You
raw.
could dip. Oh, you got to
We
get
have
a
little
fork. Up there, right up on the shelf.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, this is beautiful, friends.
I'll just put some right in the lid.
Yep. Perfect. Oh, these will be wonderful.
I'll get some more.
Mm-hmm. Get them down in there. One down in there. There we go. Perfect. Take a look at that, friends. That's going to be beautiful when it comes out of the oven. Mine's going in the oven first. 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. I don't like putting 2 of them in at a time. We can put that one in the indoor oven if you want.
Okay.
But I don't like putting 2 of them in at a time because they just don't do well.
Good?
Uh-huh. Yeah, get that down in there the best you can. Bury it down in. Oh, that'll
Push
be
it.
beautiful. Yeah. Gorgeous. Do you want a little more chunks of garlic on it?
Yeah.
I got lots left.
Can never have enough garlic.
No.
Thank you, John.
There you go. I think that's all of them. You can have the rest there.
Perfect.
Ooh, show them that. That's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So we're going to do cranberry and walnuts in here. So I got to cut a few walnuts. Which one are you doing? Oh, you got to tell them what you're doing.
I am doing, we're going to do it, everything kind of like a bagel seasoning with some fresh
Yeah.
herbs in it.
Yeah, beautiful. And I'm going to do cranberry walnut and I'm going to use like a pumpkin pie spice or cinnamon sugar. That would be good, wouldn't it?
That would be really good.
I'm going to use the cinnamon sugar on mine, but I'm going to cut some of these up. I'm going to give these a rough chop.
I'm just going to put a few sporadic, rough little sage leaves. I think they'll fry nice.
Mm-hmm.
There.
All right, I got that cut up pretty good. Okay, so here goes my olive oil. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to put these on here. And I'll spread it all out to the end.
I love focaccia bread.
Mm-hmm. That's gorgeous.
Thank you. Doesn't it smell good?
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous looking? Okay, now the cinnamon sugar. I'm going to use, no, I'm not going to use that. Oh, this is pumpkin pie spice. This wasn't the cinnamon. Oh, I can put that in there. I'll put a little cinnamon sugar in it too.
That'll taste good.
That won't hurt nothing.
It's so nice. Renee's fresh herbs potted right next to the
Oh, that's
the
my
kitchen is just so
beautiful.
nice.
All right, friends. Now, I'm going to take this and push it to the edges. Look at that. Beautiful.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
Okay, now we're just going to give it a nice dimpling. How you like that?
That looks beautiful.
Take a look at that. Gorgeous. All right, we're going to cover these up because we're only doing one at a time. And then we're going to bring you back here and we'll get our pizzas done.
All right.
And packaged up. We just got to clean up our mess and give us a reset. Okay, friends, look at all our pizza crust. You can do this in your oven, and of course you don't have to do 16 of them. You can do the single batch and make about 4 of them. But now that you got all them done, it's time to start putting it all together. So all we do is I'm going to take a couple of them because I'm going to do 2 just cheese pizzas for the kids. Okay, you gotta move that aside so I can see everything. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a little assembly line going here. Sarah's going to wrap them. And again, if we run out of sauce, which I doubt we will, perfect. All right, there's just cheese going on these. And this cheese is beautiful. And it doesn't have to be all over because this is a really...
It melts.
It melts beautifully. And it just spreads around as it melts. So we're just going to put a little bit on here. Just like so. Beautiful. Okay, these ones are not, I'm almost out of my cake rings that I use, my pizza rings. You can use them for cakes too, but these ones are almost gone. So these are light. So we're just wrapping the cheese pizzas the way they are without one. And you can do that if you don't have any rings. But you could get the cake rounds. They're easy to use and they work just as good. Or you don't have to put anything on there. You can just lay them in your freezer, flash freeze them, and then wrap them when they're froze if you choose to.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It works that way too. And then they're stiff and, they'll wrap easy. Okay, there's that. Actually, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to work with this. There you go. All right, so these 2, let's see. My family's got their request in. I think our camera's crooked. Well, we just didn't drink our V8 today. We can't get that sucker straight for nothing, can we? We're gonna do 2 pepperoni and cheese pizzas, and these are for your kids, huh? Mm-hmm. That's all you want? You want the...
Can we put some bacon on it?
We can put anything you want on them. Do you want bacon instead of pepperoni, or do you want both?
Both.
Okay.
That's okay. I already told them, hey, I'm bringing home a couple pizzas. They're super excited.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you want pepperoni and bacon?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, look at that. Alexa, stop the timer. I had to get the... Wait till you see this bread, friends.
It smells excellent.
Gorgeous.
How beautiful that is.
And we're just going to keep topping these off. Okay, you want bacon?
Yes.
You love your bacon. You love some bacon. Mm-hmm. I don't like bacon that well. It's too greasy for me.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Leaves a greasy film on your teeth. I can't hack that. But I'm putting a nice chunk of bacon on yours.
Those look great.
Huh?
Those look great.
What else you want on it?
No, that's perfect.
Do you want a couple banana peppers?
Yeah. Yeah.
You betcha, sister.
Yeah, these will be going right home, and I almost can guarantee they'll probably be put right into the oven, and they're going to eat one apiece.
Your boys?
Oh, yeah.
Won't they share any with your mama?
Oh, I'm sure.
Look at that. You want on both of them?
No, that one.
Just
We'll do
one?
one. Yeah.
Okay. This, do you want a round?
Cheese.
No, they're going to go right, huh?
Cheese.
Oh, yeah, what am I thinking? I'm getting ahead of myself.
We've been busy all day.
Do you want a round with these, though, or no? Because they're going to go right in the oven, so you probably don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need a round.
Cheese. She's like, cheese, don't forget the cheese. How many of you were yelling at me? What are you doing, lady? Don't forget the cheese. You know, that's what happens when you get 101 things going through your mind.
We did a lot today.
Oh, boy, did we ever. We had a ball today. We have a ball in the kitchen together.
Yeah.
And friends, let me tell you, Miss Mo will be here on Monday because we got some beautiful, and I mean beautiful chicken meals that we are, let me get some more cheese on the edge there, that we're going to put together for you that your family's going to go nuts over. Look at that.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Look at that.
Yum.
Okay. So we got Sarah's two.
You're right. You could totally put those on a baking sheet
Uh-huh.
and just let them freeze.
Yeah, absolutely. Aren't these fun? Mm-hmm. So here goes this Canadian bacon.
These would be great to do ahead for a birthday party.
Yes, it would be. These would be perfect for a make-ahead birthday party. Okay, well, we're going to put this one over because we got one more slice that we can put in here. Okay, and sausage. So we'll put a little bit of sausage on each one of these.
Now, do you want his on rounds?
Yes, I'll put these on rounds because these are going to travel. In fact, I'll put them right under there right now. That way we won't forget it. Okay, beautiful.
We had a nice pizza dinner.
Oh yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Now, I can't fill them this full or make them this heavy when I cook them in the outdoor oven because it gets so heavy it sticks to the floor. It's just too heavy. So I lighten them up. But in the oven on a tray, you can load them full. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, and he wants onions. No, we're going to do, yeah, we'll do the onions. He loves red onions. Those look good.
Those look really good.
Mm-hmm. This little circle of onions.
They're good on pizza.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right, now he wants the tomatoes. So we're going to put those and that little bit of olive oil with them is wonderful. He loves tomatoes, so we'll give him a couple extra. Here goes the cheese.
Ooh, that looks good.
Doesn't that look beautiful? Oh, they can't see it. There you go.
That looks good.
You can see it now. That cheese will be beautiful, and that's a full pizza. Take a look, friends. Gorgeous. Okay. There. And see how nice they wrap up? Beautiful.
Another one.
And this is all clean, so I'm putting the cheese on there.
Perfect.
Okay, take that. All right, here we go. I might just have to get some more, make some more sauce. But that's okay, we can do that. These are fun. I just go right down the middle. And this pizza, I'm telling you, it's wonderful. If you're gonna have pizza for dinner, you can serve it with a side salad. It'd be wonderful. Pizza, salad, some breadsticks, garlic bread, whatever. It would be absolutely delicious. We always do pizza, we always have a salad. That's wonderful. So pepperoni and cheese. Oh no, meat lovers, I'm sorry. I gotta do sausage on this side too. All right, here we go. This side's just cheese, and the other side is meat lovers. And I've got pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. Oh my. Ooh, that's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, we're ready for these. Now, I have to order more of these, remind me. These are Susie's. And she gets one not on a round, and that's all right.
Okay.
It's fantastic to put your own pizzas together for the freezer because it's expensive to buy pizza, to order out for pizza.
And if you want more sauce or more toppings, or
Yeah,
you can
and then
do
you gotta
whatever
pay
you want.
extra. You can do whatever you want on these. And again, you know what's in your food. Mm-hmm. I think this one needs some more cheese. It just looks like it's screaming for more cheese. There we go.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay, friends, look at all our beautiful pizzas all wrapped and ready for the freezer. You've seen us put those together. They were beautiful. Now this, friends, is our gorgeous focaccia breads.
It's so
Take
good.
a look at those. I'll come show you how beautiful these are. Look at that. And that nice soft bread. Nice fluffy focaccia.
Smells so good.
Uh-huh. And this is the other one out of our 4 pans. Look at how beautiful that focaccia is. And I'm telling you, friends, that focaccia, you could dip it in that olive oil with the dipping spice that we put together, and it would be divine, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you can make a glaze.
Absolutely.
For that.
You could make a glaze for the cranberry almond cinnamon.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You can make a glaze for it. So that's your sweet one, and then those are our savory. Beautiful. We will put the recipes for, you know what? We're just going to put the pizza recipe in there because focaccia, you can put anything you want on it.
Yeah.
Anything you want. So you make it your own. You've seen how we did ours. I'll just put the recipe for the pizza dough in the description box and you have at it. I'll also list the recipe for the no-cook pizza sauce.
That's great sauce.
You can stuff your, oh yeah, these make beautiful gifts. Remember this at Christmas time, friends, because focaccia bread makes a beautiful gift.
And a lot. You get
Yeah.
a lot with a tray.
You get a lot with one tray of focaccia bread. Yep. So anyway, we're going to go. We need to package these up for the freezer. We need to get these put away. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us in the kitchen, friends. I hope this inspires you to get filling your freezer. We'll see you in the next video, friends. And as always,
Thanks for watching.
Mister.